Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you some solution of the route OSPF network, a lab that is an CCNP route exam. Believe me that I run after a lot of friends and colleagues as they are CCNP certified. I asked them to help me, but what happened? You know, most of the time they just didn't give me any time. So one day I sit for it and I go through it and I saw the whole problem. And believe me, I did it myself. I open the dumps and I see the lab. As you people can see that you have to take a start, you have to read this. And I'm pretty sure you people can do it. If you are preparing for CCNP exam, I think you people must do it by yourself. The plus point here is that when you get to the exam, you will be very able to do it. So the very first lab here I got is this one, the OSPF lab. Here I'm going to do some very simple things that there is already mentioned in the dumps, so it won't be any problem. You people have to just read the whole paragraph of what the exam says. You have to read that. There is no big deal. You know you can do it. You're really a great man. I know you can do it. Just do it by yourself. Uh, if I read from the very start, Raw.com is a small company. Uh, their IT corporation is attempting to implement a network. Showing the diagram, currently they are implementing is partially completed and the half is left for you. You have to do it if you want to pass the exam. OSPF has been configured on the router Chicago and New York. The serial 0 by 0 interface of the Chicago router and the serial 0 by 1 interface of the New York router are in area 0. They are showing that which interface is in which area, and the loopback interface on New York is in area 1. Okay, so there might be a little bit different when you go to the real exam. Uh, like if I open the simulation that I had downloaded from 92.com, there's a big difference. Here is area 1 and in the dumps here you got area 21 and here you get area 1. So it's not a big deal. You just have the basic concept. I hope you can do it. So I go back to my topic. Okay, the loopback interface is in area 1. The area 1 is they are calling this area 1. Here is the loopback interface. Here is somewhere else. Here is the loopback L0 interface is here. So what they're gonna say that this is the area 0, A0, and in the dumps this is area 21, but in the simulation we call it area 1. So it's good if there is a little bit changing in the environment. In the real exam you won't just get a copy of the dumps in the exam. So better if it is a little bit difference, that will be appreciated. If you see here that is area 1, while in dump that is area 21. Okay, that is area 2 and dump that is area 1. No problem, man, you can do it. Let's go. And what they are asking us to do, they are asking us to do simple things. Here they are asking for router OSPF 10. Well, in the slave we got here in the GNS3 is OSPF 1. So it's not a problem. You people must think about it. The router protocol, it might be changed in the real exam. It might be router process ID must be 100 or 300 or anything. You just don't need to be confused about it. The router protocol for each interface must be enabled. The routing protocol must be enabled for each interface using the specific wildcard mask. Okay, And here we got the point. The serial link, Seattle and Chicago must be an area OSPF 21 in area 1 according to our topology. Area 21 must not receive external routes. Okay. Intra-route, different routing area, that is LSA5. They are going to ask us to block LSA5s or external routes. Okay. We got our topic now. So here we got a point. Yeah. The whole problem is situated here. They're asking us to configure it. The half of the problem is done, and the half of the problem is remaining here. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do something. Or restart the routers. If there is anything left in the RAM, that might be. Okay. They are asking us to do very simple things. This whole area is done, this whole area is done. You don't have to do anything here. Just the problem is here. You have to configure this interface in area 1, and you have to configure this area 1 as a stub area. So what we got, we will get only a very summarized route here. That will, after that, we will be able to ping a lot the Lubiac interface. So this is the whole problem. I won't talk too much because that might distract your concentration. So I go straight forward to the router. Here you see the configuration. They have written the port line and the port line router and his IP address on 0 by 0 is 192.168.4.5, and the password is Cisco. Let's try it. Is it true or not? Let me check it. Okay, they will surely ask us for the passwords. Okay. Oh, it's still working. Okay. Oh, they proper for the password. Alright, Cisco. And after that, I would just give a simple ping to this Amani router to check that is it really working or not. Ping 192.168.4.6. Yeah, it's working. So we have just to advertise this network, this whole link here. If you see that we have to check for the router process ID. For the OSPF process ID, I will go to the Amani router as it is half configured, so it will show me the process ID of the OSPF. I will simply go down and see which process ID has been used here. If you see that OSPF process ID 1 is used here, you people have to be very careful at the exam time. You have to check for the router process ID as well. So what I'm gonna do, I am just go to Portland router, and here write router OSPF 1 router ID. Alright to this network, this link with the appropriate wildcard mask. Okay, I think they had solved the wildcard mask. I don't think you people want me to do that for you. So what I write simple is network 192.168.4.4 because there is 6-bit subnetting. So my first network will start from 0 to 3 and then the second one from 4 to 7. So my second network is for 4.4 and the wildcard mask is less than the block size. The block size is 4 and I will go for 3. Okay, I go for 3 and I configure this interface in area 1. Here we go. I did this, and then I will go to the Amini router, and the Amini router I will do the same job. I will say router OSPF1, the same command 192.168.4.4, and the wildcard mask, that is 3, and to the area 1, and the neighbor shape will be formed in a few seconds. By default OSPF I think takes 10 seconds and it's done. Bang, you can see that the OSPF is up, and you will be able to ping loopback address right now. What I'm gonna do is ping 110.239.239.239, and if you see that it's clearly working. The loopback address is shown here in this design, the Linux router. Okay, that was the very first task. I solved it on my paper as well and put it here, that advertise the link between the two routers, and I did it here. And then one very simple step is remaining. If you go to the routing table of this router, if I go to the portlet router page and I give the command route, I'll get a lot of LSAs, LSAs 5, LSAs 3, and the examiner want me to do if I show IP route here, they want me to have just one summarized route that will work, and I will still be able to ping the loopback at Linux router. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna configure this router as a stub router to OSPF1. I'm gonna configure the East area once as a stub. Okay, this area will not receive the routes, and then I go to the Amani router, and I'm giving the command here. If I give the command here, router OSPF1 area 1 stub no summary, because this router must have the routes as it is AVR. So I enter this here. If they will refresh the neighborship, they will reset the neighborship, and I will be able to see in a few seconds. I will be able to see the summary route here. Yeah, that is not coming right now. It will take a few seconds, I think. Here we go. We got a summary route, and now you will be able to ping. Still, you will be able to ping the Linux route. 10.239.239.239. Here we go. You're still able. This was the whole layout. The IP address scheme, the area, the OSPF process ID. That might be changed in the real exam, but the whole idea is that I solved it by myself. If you people still feel any problem in it, if you people want me how to solve, how to get this wildcard mask, I will do that for you too. These interfaces wildcard mask, I will do that for you too. And if you people still have any question about it, you can comment in. You can do comment in the end of the hour. In the end of this video. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.